Hey everyone, Coach Jared here with Myriad Health and Fitness. So we have been inspired by many rapid fire segments out there on the social medias, out in the interwebs. And so what we want to do is bring our own version of a 73 question scenario of our amazing staff from Myriad Health and Fitness. So what we're going to do here, a quick little drop is just going to be 73 rapid fire questions. We're gonna get through this as quickly as possible. And we have our Chief Marketing Officer of Myriad Health and Fitness, Kimberly Hoffman, is our first victim, I guess?
Yeah, something like that.
Cool. All right, kicking it off. What's your favorite time of day?
Like 7 to 10 a.m.
What's your biggest weakness?
Expectations that I put on myself and others.
What's your biggest strength?
Emotional intelligence.
What's the biggest learning experience you've had?
Yoga teacher training in 2018.
What's your idea of a perfect date?
I think just good food and good conversation.
What's one vice you wish you could give up?
Oh my gosh, scrolling TikTok and Instagram. I could let that go.
I've never been on TikTok. What's a cause that is important to you?
I'd say like fair and accessible healthcare.
What's the best compliment you've ever received?
Oh gosh. Just like a week or two ago, a peer that I had always looked up to actually like publicly said like he thanked me in a speech for teaching him about leadership. So that was really cool.
Awesome. When are you the most inspired?
When a challenge is presented and a solution is needed.
Sweet or savory?
Both. All food.
What song can you listen to on repeat?
Levitating by Dua Lipa.
What makes you smile the most?
My husband's terrible jokes.
What's the one thing people don't know about you?
A couple of years ago, I won $13,000 in a fantasy football survivor pool.
Did not know that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Heels or flats or sneakers?
Heels and sneakers, no flats.
Vintage or new?
Both would be new to me, so equally exciting.
What are the three things you can't live without?
Air conditioning, Wi-Fi, and my people.
Window or aisle seat?
Aisle. I have very long legs.
What's your current TV character obsession?
Ted Lasso.
Nice. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
What's the most adventurous thing you've done in your life?
The first time I ever left the country was to go visit my cousin. She was studying abroad in Spain. And I flew by myself internationally and found my way from the airport to her flat that she was staying at.
Nice.
Yeah.
How would you define yourself in 3 words?
Thoughtful, empathetic, hardworking.
What's your current favorite piece of clothing that you own?
I ordered my first nap dress and it arrives today. So while I don't have it yet, I can already tell it's going to be a staple.
I was going to say, whatever you say, don't say nap dress, but it's
So sorry.
What's a must-have clothing item everyone should own?
Lululemon Align leggings.
What's inspiring you in life right now?
Just the resistance to the way things always have been. I feel like my generation in particular is starting to break from tradition, and I like it.
All right, question 25. We're a third of the way through already. What's the best piece of advice you've received?
Ooh, I once had a friend tell me he's an ex for a reason when I was considering getting back into something I should not have been getting back into, and that stuck.
What's your pet peeve?
Loud chewing.
Diamonds or pearls?
Diamonds.
What's something you notice about someone when you first meet them?
Just like their energy.
What's your biggest regret?
Wearing a traditional wedding dress at my wedding. I was never a white dress girl and it was so forced, and I still to this day, 5 years later, wish I would have done something unique.
What's heavily played on your music playlist right now?
Fresh Folk, the playlist on Spotify.
What's your favorite board game?
Yahtzee.
What's your guilty pleasure?
IndyCar racing. I can't explain it, but I love it.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
What book did you most recently finish?
Radical Candor.
Yes.
Yes.
What are you currently reading?
I am rereading Hood Feminism for a book club.
How do you start your day?
Water with lemon and checking email on my phone.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh. What's your favorite holiday?
Thanksgiving.
If you could raid one woman's closet, who would it be?
Am I allowed to say Caitlin Biesco?
Oh my gosh. She just got the greatest compliment ever. If you could switch lives with one person for a day, who would it be?
I want to sit in on Taylor Swift's meetings.
That would be awesome.
I want to be Taylor.
What's one thing you've always wanted to try, but you've been too scared to do?
Parenting.
What's the one thing you wish you knew at age 19?
I wish someone would have told me how much student loan debt I would have after college and how long I would be paying for it for.
That goes out to everyone. Besides your phone or wallet, what's a couple of must-have purse items?
Must-have purse items. Chapstick, a really good pen, and sunglasses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you were not a group fitness instructor or yogi, what would you be doing?
So one of my secret talents is what I would call social copywriting. I really love language and I have a knack for crafting perfect Bumble profile bios, like breakup texts and like confrontational yet polite emails. My friends will oftentimes say like, here's what I need to accomplish. Please draft something to get me there. And I really feel like there's a market out there for that.
Is that an industry?
I don't know, but I just made it up and I think I want to like, side hustle it someday or something.
Let's Google this after this. So see if it's available. Cause I think that's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
What's something you can't do?
Pull-ups.
Where was the best vacation you've ever taken?
Ooh, my best friend and I did a 48-hour whirlwind adventure to LA to see Harry Styles in a one-night only show when he put out his second album. And we just ate at all the best restaurants, did all the shopping. Like it was very LA, but very, very fun.
Nice. What's the one city you've always dreamed of traveling to?
Ooh, that's hard. Banff, Canada.
What's something you always travel with?
Emergency, Allbirds shoes, and noise canceling headphones.
Favorite food?
Oh gosh. Right now, Thai food.
Favorite dessert?
Rice Krispie treats.
Favorite snack?
Chips and guac.
What's a movie that made you cry?
I am not a crier, but the first 10 minutes of the movie Up, like the Disney Pixar movie, just the saddest thing.
I don't remember, but
Oh my gosh.
What's your favorite music of the last 5 years? Or sorry, what's your favorite movie of the last 5 years?
How about I do you one better and give you both? Hamilton.
All right, I like it. What's the one talent you wish you had?
Ooh, perfect time management.
What's your favorite exercise?
Lately, anything where I'm feeling strong.
What's your favorite band?
That's a loaded question. I can always get down with like Fleetwood Mac, Dave Matthews Band.
What's your favorite fast food order?
So Chipotle, I do double protein, rice, mild salsa, verde salsa, guac, and lettuce. Is that too specific?
That's exactly what we wanted.
Perfect.
What's something you don't want to be doing in 10 years?
Having social media.
What's the cutest thing on planet Earth?
My dog, Taco.
What's the best thing that happened this year?
COVID vaccines.
What's your favorite cocktail?
I have been really into old fashions lately.
Nice, my favorite. Which movie makes you laugh the hardest?
I'm a sucker for Christmas Vacation, and a go-to most other times of the year is Step Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What do you usually eat for dinner?
Some kind of like protein and vegetables.
What do you usually eat for lunch?
Like Power Bowls or leftovers from the day before.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
We've been doing a lot of overnight oats with almond butter. If I remember, I'll throw some blueberries in it.
Final 10 questions.
Oh man.
What's
Okay.
what's your favorite thing in the world?
Seeing people like live their best life. Like I like seeing people be successful in things that are authentic to them.
What's your favorite color?
Like emerald green.
What color clothing do you wear the most?
Oh, black.
What are 3 words to describe living in Indy?
I'd say like growth, energy, convenience.
Do you like surprises?
I hate opening gifts, especially with an audience, but I like unexpected acts of kindness.
What's one thing you had to learn the hard way?
Always check your CCs and VCCs on an email.
Oh, there's a story behind that. I
Always.
will ask at some point. What's something you're tired of?
Just hate.
Who do you turn to when you're sad?
My best friend.
What's a trend you would like to see disappear forever?
Systemic racism.
Final question, what
Okay.
did you want to do with your life at age 12?
I just wanted to survive middle school.
Survive middle school.
Yes.
Well, there you have it, everyone. We successfully completed 73 questions with Kimberly. That's awesome. That was very hard for me not to ask follow-up questions throughout that whole thing. But the good news is now people can watch this, I can watch this, and now I have things I could talk to you about because there are a lot of interesting pieces there that I'd love to dive deeper. So thank you for your time, and I look forward to sharing this with the next coach or staff member.
Thanks, Jared.
Y'all.